Hi, my name is Jim Garner. I'm a photographer and creator of the BODA Lens Bag. BODA is a fully weatherproof lens carrying system. What's unique about BODA is it allows for single-handed access to your lenses and accessories while actively capturing your images. While most camera bags and lenses are designed for storage, BODA breaks this mold. One of the rules that I have when I'm on a photo shoot is to always have my equipment on me. I never want to turn my back on my clients or I'll miss the moment. Another rule that I have is to swap the lenses out on my camera as often as possible so I get focal length diversity within my images. Let's give you a little tour of the bag. There's 3 shooting modes for the BODA Lens Bag. The first is full close. This is zipped up all the way. And I use the BODA Lens Bag in this mode when I'm storing equipment, or let's say it's a downpour came on me and I need to get out of the weather, but I have no choice but to be out in it for a brief moment. The second is the open mode. Now the bag's unzipped, but it acts as a flap. So this is great if it's slightly sprinkling and you need to access your equipment fairly quickly. I also like to use it in this mode when I'm, say, on the beach and I have my flip-flops kicking sand all around. And this is the preferred mode. This is how I shoot the BODA Lens Bag almost all the time. It's full open. I have easy access to all my lenses and equipment. And this back part acts as a pad against my body because while I'm on a photo shoot, I do like to wear it around my waist. So I'm just going to lift this up and show you what's inside. What we have is a media wallet. It holds up to 8 cards with the plastic protective cover on them. Or if you choose not to use the plastic cover, hold up to 16. That's what I do when I shoot, say, a wedding, where I'm shooting a lot of images in the RAW mode. So this seals up. These are dry zippers. There's a place for your pens. How many times have you been at a shoot and didn't have a pen on you? Well, there's a place for it. It reminds you that you need to have that. This is what we call the throw pocket. It's an open pocket. You take my dead AA batteries. I'll have my notepad in here, and very important, it's got a location for your keychain. So you'll never lose that while at a photo shoot. Down below is the AA battery wallet, or other batteries for that matter. There's a pocket within a pocket, so you can put your dead batteries or other batteries. All this will seal up so that if it's raining or you have compromising weather, that you can protect your equipment in that throw pocket. Over here, this is for my cell phone wallet. Basically, if a cell phone fits in here, this is very important. How many times you've been on a wedding or at a location they didn't have your business cards with you. So inside, of course, you keep your business cards. There's a place for it. It slides right there. So down below here is a very important pocket. It's for a water bottle, or some people like myself like to hold an additional lens, like a small fisheye or a 51.4 type lens. On this side, when I tuck this in, it's now a location for my flash. I never like to have my flash on camera unless I'm using it. It goes there. Other people will use this for a digital media viewing device like an Epson. And what you do for security is put your lanyard through this loop, and that thing will never fall out. You'll never lose your data. A lens cleaning cloth is a handy thing, especially if you use the BODA Lens Bag the way I do, and that is to leave all my caps at home so I can easily access them and turn those onto my camera as fast as I can. Moving back around the front is this gorgeous little pocket for paperwork, other little things, maybe a money clip or wallet, extra money, things like that. It has 2 lens tubes. So, and how it works is you could stack your lenses vertically or use them as a single tube. So a 7200, for instance, will slide in in one tube, and then I can stack 2 smaller tubes using these vertical separators. So let me just have you take a look inside. It's all reinforced and secure. It protects your lenses at the same time, and it lets you easily access them. If you'd like to see what I carry when I go to assignments such as a wedding, you can look on our blog under a category called What's in My BODA. This is the BODA Dry Junior. It's a smaller bag. It has a single tube for holding your lenses, and it's exact height of a 7200 lens with the hood on. So this will hold a single lens that size, or you can stack multiple smaller lenses with the vertical separator. When I take this bag on a location, I sometimes have additional lens in that side compartment, so I can carry up to 3. I should tell you that this bag is very similar to the BODA Dry. The Junior has all the features that the BODA Dry has, except it doesn't have a front flap and it has a single tube for lenses. So it's just a little bit smaller and a little more portable. I would take this bag on a smaller assignment, such as an engagement shoot or a portrait shoot, or even on a trip, say traveling through Europe. This is an ideal bag to have for that. This is also an ideal bag for my video light. The larger over 2 bags, the BODA Dry, it's an ideal bag for those longer shoots, or if you require, just say, more focal length diversity. So I need to tell you something very important. The BODA Lens Bag comes standard with the shoulder system, which I love for those situations where I need to take this thing on and off all day long, say at the airport. But I'm here to tell you that this bag is designed all around comfort. So this is the optional waist belt with the optional comfort waist accessory that snaps right over the top of the waist belt. All you do is clip this on, put this around your body, and it is the most comfortable system around. So to summarize, BODA offers you comfort, security, single-handed use, lens diversity, and peace of mind. But to be honest, this is the best part. It's that easy.